Good afternoon, family. Today is Tuesday. I think it's June the 9th. Don't quote me on that, but I think so. Let me check. It is. So today I'm doing a update video. Just an update on our life and everything that's been going on with us because I've been recording vlogs. I haven't edited them yet or uploaded, but I am going to start that today. But I've been uploading vlogs and I'm noticing, I'm thinking in my head, wait a minute. I'm talking about this kid. I'm talking about this place. And y'all don't know nothing that's been going on with us. So that's why I decided to go ahead and do this update video. So let's see. Where do I start? A lot of you know that we moved in with my mom about 2 years ago. Because there were a lot of things going on within my family, and it made sense. So, yeah. Fast forward a year and 7-8 months or something like that, and we moved. And this is our new place. Now, I was thinking about doing a new house tour. But the only thing with that, well, not the only thing, but a couple of issues with that is that my he's a really private type person. He's not one to want to just blast out everything about us or, just our lives in general. So he's very private. So he's not 100% on doing a house tour. I probably should have did it before we moved in, but before we moved all our stuff in, when we initially first got our keys, I probably should have did it then, but I didn't. I was too busy rolling on the floor with my husband, just excited and happy that we were actually back in our own place, having our own space. And then now it's kind of I guess on my end, my issue with it is that I am going to start sharing my vlog station, my vlog channel, on my Facebook. And on my Facebook, and this is my private Facebook. Hold on, y'all. This is the hubs, okay? Hello? Hey. Nothing, just doing an update video. What time is it? I thought you was on the AD till 4:30. Oh. True. He did better saying from DFW to somewhere around here or something like that. So you already dropped the car off? Oh. Okay. Alright. Okay. Sorry. I have to answer for the hub. He's off. Thank the Lord. Anyway. So, yeah. So since I'm going to start sharing my YouTube channel on my personal Facebook page, of course, is family, and I wouldn't necessarily say friends, but Facebook friends, people that I went to school with and stuff like that. And I don't want all of those people to be able to see to like know my house in and out. That's just me, because technically, even though I'm not living in the same city that I grew up in, I'm still in the same metroplex, if that makes sense. So I grew up in Dallas, but everybody knows that. Well, I don't know if everybody knows, but a lot of people should know that Dallas is basically called. We have a DFW metroplex, just meaning there's a lot of different cities within the Dallas metroplex. So I grew up in just Dallas, but now me and my husband and I, we stay in Irving, which is outside of Dallas. It's about, we stay about 35 minutes outside of Dallas. Outside of the neighborhood that I grew up in, that part of Dallas. So it's not very far. Now, if I was like staying in another state, then I really wouldn't have an issue with that. But the fact that I stay still within the vicinity and I'm only like 35 minutes away from the area that I grew up in, I just don't feel comfortable with that. One, because I don't tell anybody where I stay. And that's just because it's a lot going on in my life now. And even before that, I still didn't want. It's none of their business where I stay, what I have, or none of that. You see what I put on Facebook, and that's all you need to see. One, you don't see me posting, doing a house tour and posting it on my Facebook, so you're not going to see, be able to go on my channel and see a room tour, and you're on my Facebook, on my personal Facebook. And then, especially with another situation that we have, me and my husband, I don't feel comfortable with doing a home tour because of that also. So it's a lot. It's really a lot, and it doesn't make sense. So we're not going to do a home tour, unfortunately. Now, don't get me wrong, you will see like bits and pieces of my house, because you can't help but to when you're blogging, but you will never see me like, oh, go through my front door and, okay, well, go through the front door, and to your left is this, and to your right is this. Like, you would never see that, ever. And you would never see me showing, like, my door number or the name of my apartments or anything like that. And that's just for our safety and to keep some privacy in it. Because YouTube, you really don't have any privacy. And I just want to keep some type of privacy for my husband and I. So, yeah. But anyway, so, yeah, we moved into our new place, and I love it. It's pretty big. It's 1,000 and something square feet, and maybe like 1,100 square feet. I don't remember. We've been here it's been a month. Yeah, it's a month and 7 days. Yeah, a month and 7 days we've been here. We have 2 bedrooms, 2 baths, and we have a sunroom, which the sunroom is our office / our business room, because we're starting our business this summer, and that's the room that our business is going to be in. So that's wonderful. What else? The kid. Okay. So we've had a child that we're responsible for the past 2 months now, a little over 2 months, and we're supposed to have him for 3 months. And initially, it was supposed to be negotiated, if it needed to be longer than 3 months. But my husband and I have just decided that for us, we're only willing to do 3 months, and that's it. We're not willing to go over 3 months, and that's just, personal reasons why we said that, and we're going to stick to it, whatever. He is 3 years old. I really don't want to put his name out there, so you'll see me in the vlogs referring to him as the kid or kiddo or the boy, something like that. I don't think I ever use his name. Why? I don't know. I just don't want to put his name out there. I was a little iffy on if I wanted him in the vlogs, but at the end of the day, he's in our custody, and he's in our household. He's in our family. He's a part of our family right now. So why not put him in the vlog? Because my life at this point revolves around him and my husband. So why would he not be in my vlog? I don't know. I mean, I'm not 100% sure if I've said his name on the vlogs before. If I have, it's really no big deal. If I haven't, it's no big deal. It's just I didn't want to put his name out there. But it's really not a big deal. But yeah, he's 3. He's a handful, and it's a lot. Yeah, I know me and my husband said for a long time we didn't want kids, which we still don't. We didn't want any kids in our household, which we still don't. This is the first and the last if we got anything to say about it. But, there were some extreme circumstances, and we were fortunate enough to be, the people that could take him in and all of that. So, yeah, we are temporary foster parents, or however you want to say it. But, yeah, it's interesting. Excuse me, I'm sorry. I'm tired. One, because I'm still trying to get over this flu that I've had for like a week now. That the boy, he got everybody in the house sick. Everybody had a cold, except for me. She, me, her would have this dramatic body, which mine's cold turned into the flu like that. So you'll see me do that a lot. Sorry, okay? But yeah. So we moved. We have a kid temporarily. My brother graduated from law school. Yay! Yes, it is over. No more Illinois for him. It is completely done with. He's back home. He's here. He's with my mom, of course. He stays with her because we already have someone here taking up our extra room. So yeah, he stays with my mom. He might be moved. I don't know. He might be moving shortly. I have no clue. I really don't want to speak on it because I don't know. But at the moment's time, he's here, and we're just happy and excited that he's back home, and that we get to love on him, spend time with him, and all of that. So that is always awesome sauce. What else? We paid off our car. Hey. In April, matter of fact, we paid off our car. So Diva is 100% ours. There's no lien holders agreement, none of that. She's ours. Yes. So that. What else? My husband has another job. You'll see that in the vlog. For a long time he was doing security for, commissioned security officer for like the past, 2 years? 3 years? Something like that. No, I think it was probably about the last 3 years. So it's been 3 years since my wreck. So yeah, for about 3 years he's been a commissioned security officer, but he's no longer in that field anymore. He still has a part-time job. Well, he's on call with one of the companies still, but he doesn't have time for it, honestly. But yeah, he's a professional chauffeur, so he works crazy hours. Like, he may go to work at 5 o'clock in the morning and not get out till 7, 8, 9 o'clock at night. He doesn't have any set hours. His hours just vary, and that's just his schedule. It was a complete lifestyle change for us. Not lifestyle change, but just a complete change for us. Because even though he really didn't work 9 to 5s per se, you know, with other jobs. This job is really like, there's no set anything. He doesn't have set off days. Like, he's working now, and he had an off day. Excuse me. Probably a couple of weeks ago because he took off because he had a doctor's appointment. But other than that, he doesn't get off days like that. So yeah, I mean, we both decided as husband and wife that, you know, one, this was the best thing for our family, and two, it was, you know, a career that he was looking forward to, and it suited his personality. And so it works. It works for us because, one, when he took the job, we didn't have any kids. We didn't have, you know, that responsibility of a kid being in the home. We do have a child. We have my husband has a daughter. We had a daughter before him and I even met. We thought about meeting. And she just turned 16. So we do have a daughter, but she doesn't stay with us. She stays in Virginia, from, you know, my husband's hometown. But, you know, we don't have any kids in the household. Well, we didn't. So it worked for us. And, you know, with getting him, the kid, it just really, it put a lot of things into perspective. Like, you know how we said for a long time, like, we don't want kids, we don't want kids, we don't want kids. But, you know, every blue moon, it might cross my mind, like, maybe. But, you know, I really didn't want one. And now it's just really like a wake-up call, like, no. Our schedule does not permit having a kid. It's hard now with him, and he's not even a baby. He's 3. He's actually taking a nap right now. His nap time is from 2 to 4:30, so he has another hour to go. So that's why I'm filming, because I have free time. Well, not really free, because I need to take the clothes out the dryer, put those clothes in the dryer, put another clothes, pair goes in the washer, but whatever. What else? I don't think there's anything else my mom got laid off her job, and she's been working for Greyhound for, you know, almost 20 years, like 19 years, 11 months, and however many days. She was literally coming up on her 20-year anniversary and she got laid off. But to God be the glory, she will find another job, and everything happens for a reason. And speaking of that, well, this is her. So let me wrap up my video. This is the end of my update, and I shall see you guys later. Bye.